I like to save all scrap materials, like anything from like old packagings, because you can really reuse anything to make art, like anything. Old paper clips, old paper, ripped up paper that nobody wants, receipts, shit, even garbage bags. Like everything can be used as a tool, and that's what I really love about art. It's so versatile. You can do so much with it. My name is Taylor Jordan. I'm from Hillsboro, Ohio, and I guess I'm an artist. Since I could hold a pencil. Since I could hold a pencil, yeah. Been making art since then. 26 years old, 26 years young. I don't know, it's always been something that like I've been drawn to, something that since I was a kid, like, you know, kids always draw and everything, but I always felt something pulling me towards it more and more the older I got. And I guess what inspires me is the people around me and the places around me and events and stuff like that. Movies, sometimes, and horror. I take a lot of inspiration from like some of the urban exploring I do, like these decayed, forgotten places that used to mean something to somebody. Even if it doesn't mean anything to me, I love that you can feel the history in it, you can just feel the past in a way that you can't in a building that's lived in and still has things going on in it. And I like the decay about it. There's something very, I don't know, poetic about the decay in some of the buildings that we go to. And I take a lot of inspiration from that. And some of the dreams I have too are just really trippy, like endless hallways, like the Winchester Mansion. Have you heard of that? Just stairways that go to nowhere kind of thing is how I would describe some of the dreams I have, which I take a lot of inspiration from too as well. Watercolor has always been one of my favorites. I really like traditional. I've only recently got into digital, and I'm not very good at it, I don't think, but I really like just flat out pencil and paper and sometimes Copic markers.
Painters at our work where we met, she would make them beautiful, you know, versus just functional.
Yeah. That's we had a Valentine's Day thing and I encouraged everybody, I'm like, make your own box, like, you know, elementary school, you know? And I kind of went a little bit all out with it. This is functional. It opens. Drawbridge. And those windows and stuff made it all latticey. It's one of the things I'm proud of that I built with my hands, and I think I'll keep it forever. Yeah, it's called Kinderschmerzen. I'm probably butchering that because it's German, but it's basically through a child's eyes, and it's inspired by you know, kids. Its focus is on this girl who is hungry, and you kind of control her, and you can make decisions based on that. And certain decisions lead to certain outcomes. The true ending though is her looking for food. She finds something, makes noise, and then this monster who is her dad comes out, and that's kind of how it ends. It kind of leaves you wondering what happened to her, but it's yeah. It was more or less inspired my living experience with my dad. He and his girlfriend would lock food in their room, and you probably remember, I mean, I am skinny now, but in high school I was deathly skinny, and that was part of the reason why, is I didn't have access to food all the time. My upbringing was kind of, you know, interesting to put it lightly. My parents were separated, so two household kind of thing. And when I was really young, I got placed into foster care, and the family I was with was not very nice, and I had a lot of, since then, even before then, had a lot of bad people come in and just kind of fuck me up. I'll put it in a better way. Just skew my vision of the world and make me grow up faster than I probably should have. And I think a lot of that, the horror I draw and the video game I just recently made was based a lot around that, and how ugly the world can be to some people, and also how beautiful it can be at the same time, once you get through all the shit. Yeah, it's finished, yeah. No, not yet. It was for an assignment, but I don't know where I would upload it really. I would like to tweak a little bit more things because there was a few bugs, you could say, but it came out pretty well. I want to try, I'm trying to build up my portfolio right now. And I really want to either work in the video gaming industry, making concept sketches of environments, characters, props, backgrounds, or I don't know, just collaborate with other artists, just make art. I just really like making art. Paintings, big paintings. I want to try to do a mural one day. Yeah. I do have a Behance portfolio, but most of my work can be found on Instagram on Lotus Mead with 2 Ds. But I don't know, for a long time I didn't post on social media. I just kind of kept to myself and kind of grew my craft until I was kind of ready to put it out there. And most of my work can honestly be found in this room right here. Hidden and behind you and under steps and in the closet. I'm listening to some Bobby Mackey right now. Johanna is very good. Vampire Empire by Big Thief. Yes.
Love Big Thief, yeah.
Good shit right there. Oh shit. I listen to a lot of musical stuff too. There's just some brilliant writing and beautiful scores that people make with musicals, just so out of this world. I was raised on the Doors and the Rolling Stones and Sublime, so I always have that in my ear. Bad Fish is such a good song. So that's some of the stuff I listen to. Just the oldies are primarily what I really like. Yeah.
Cool. I think that's all I got.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Nice.
I'm in constant pain.